Hi guys, today this video explains about the basic Xpath how to write. So here I have a screenshot like thing which explains about how will you write a Xpath and how in what several ways Xpath can be written. So here it is written using ID, and here I have more Xpath written here with using an input tag, label tag, then using a star we have seen in wildcard, and this is an anchor tag and the image tag. So let us keep aside this screenshot and we can work in the real time website. Okay, first I'll show you how to write an XPath using ID. I have moved into this Amazon page website. I'm inspecting this. Okay, where you have to write an XPath. You have to click first Control plus F. You will get a bar like find by string selector or XPath. Here only you have to start writing an XPath. Okay, here only here you have to write an XPath. Then now I'm going to show you how to write an XPath using ID. Okay, so I have inspected which the what this is a search bar of the Amazon page. So how we will write double slash, we have to write, we are going to write a relative XPath. We are not using absolute XPath. If you haven't watched what is about relative or absolute XPath video, go watch and come, then you will understand what is relative and absolute XPath. Here we are using relative XPath double slash. The tag name here is just recall the syntax of the XPath. What is the syntax? Double slash tag name square bracket at the rate of, then an attribute name and the attribute value. Here the syntax is that double slash tag. What is the tag name? Input here. Okay, input. Then you have to open. See, if you can see here, I have just typed input. So there are several input here, input tag elements here. You can see 10. So in that case, how we will find only that unique value is only with using the attribute value. Square bracket at the rate of, we are going to inspect using only ID, right? So that you have to write with using ID. Okay, ID equal to uh, within quotes you have to place the ID value. Okay, see now it has highlighted and it is showing me here as 1 of 1. So this is what the basic expert you have to write. Like if you can see one more time, I'll explain you. It should start with double slash with the tag name. What is a tag name here? Input. Okay. And at the rate of, how we are going to find, using a ID. That is an attribute name. Attribute name here is ID. You can also use placeholder attribute and class. Just neglect class at times because class has a very long names. So it is preferable to use only ID or any placeholder which has a small wordings in it. So if you move on to other class, if you can see there, it will have a big sentence like the just ignore using classes while you're writing an XPath. So after that, then within quotes, you have to write the attribute value. The attribute value of ID is to tab search text box. This is what the attribute value. So this is how you have to write an XPath for searching ID. Then one move on and show you like other. mm, Using anchor tag, how can we write the? Let me show one more thing. Page content. Mm, Okay, how we will write for this? This is also for div and it contains an ID. So let us write for class. How does it look? We change as to. I'll copy this page content. Please copy the value of the, instead of typing everything, it is preferable to copy and paste the attribute value, because sometimes we'll type, sorry, there is no, yeah, sometimes we might come into an error, or there will be a typing mistake. So in that way, you will not find the correct XPath. So it is preferable to copy and paste the attribute value. So here one error I have made. There are two errors in this XPath. What if you can find, you can you will know you're following it. Here I haven't given two double slash. There is only one slash here. Give one more slash, and there is no quotation mark. See, now it has highlighted, and this is one of one. So in that way, can we write it for class? Class. I said you have to ignore using class attribute, but let us check whether it is working fine or not. Mm, See, there is one of 24. So there are many class attributes present here. And if you can see here, one of 24 is, it will give preference for the first one. So if you scroll down and see, there'll be more class attribute values like section spacing, none. So that only I said you that not to prefer using class attribute. We can prefer any other thing, placeholder, as I said before. Ignore using, please reduce using class attributes. And like, I think my website has been stuck. So this is what about handling XPath and how to write it. And first you have to know about the HTML DOM. If you understand from where it is starting and from where it is being accessed and which has been used for which element, it'll be easy for you to write an XPath. So further, there is many things like a parent, ancestor. So basically, this will be called as a ancestor. In that, inside that, it will be a parent, child. So there are many other things to learn about XPath. So this is a basic thing. Just practice in any website you want and learn more, so that it will be easy to access the elements. So this is just sample examples, like how can you access in other ways. As I access through div and class, and you can also use like type, ID, value. Like there are many things. This is for anchor tag. So let me show you for anchor tag also. Anchor tag is nothing but from where we take uh, anchor tag. For today's deals we can take. It will contain an anchor tag link here. Anchor tag is nothing but a link. It will contain a link. Mm, so it shows me here. Okay. Now this is what the HTML tag for today's deals. So as you can see, there was a bar here to write an XPath. Now it has been now it's not showing. So what can you do here? As I said before, there's a shortcut to select that bar. It's nothing but Control plus F. You will get the typing bar. So what to do? to write an anchor XPath for anchor tag. For this only you're writing, right? Mm, this you can write using a starts with the keyword. Might be this would be heavy for you if I tell everything in this video itself. I'll explain in another video how can you access this text alone using a starts with keyword. So hang on till that, and this is what is about today's video: how to write an XPath and how to know about the structure of the DOM. Practice more and it will be easy to understand. So thank you for watching.